So welcome to our first video during this whole quarantine thing. I want to go over what is a fraction. So what is a fraction? Okay, this is a really long unit, so it's really important that we know what a fraction is. So I know you've done a little bit of work on this in the past, so I just want to go over it. A fraction is, when we're looking at a whole, this whole is spelled that way, not like a hole in the ground, but an entire thing. We look at how it's divided equally. So the best example, or one of the classic examples people like to give, is a pizza, because we've all seen a pizza, we've all enjoyed pizza, and so on. So let's use the pizza as our example. Pretend that these are all equal pieces. I'm trying my best here. I'm not really a good drawer, as you know. This is separated into 8 pieces. So when we write a fraction, 8 is at the bottom. This is called the denominator. Okay, and just say we have eaten 3 pieces of pizza. So let's shade in what we have eaten. So these pieces are gone. We have eaten 3/8 of a pizza. Okay, a set can also look like this. So I'm going to go with, in the book, the example they gave us. So here is a set. This is one set, and there are 5 total shapes in the set. So 5. So denominator, total. I forgot to put numerator. I'll correct myself here. So the question would be, so total, which is the denominator. Okay. How many triangles are in this set? So if you said 3, you are correct. So that would be the triangles. 1, 2, 3, and we call this the numerator. Now, I know sometimes it can get confusing remembering which is which. One trick that I learned a long time ago was a teacher told me, just remember it like November, December. November comes first, December comes second. It's one way to remember it. If you're good at remembering it as numerator and denominator, then by all means stick with it. So that is basically what a fraction is. You can also look at a glass. Okay, pretend this glass is filled with water. Let's about fill it halfway. So this glass is half full. We're going to be optimistic. Given our circumstances these days, we're going to be optimistic and say the glass is half full. So that means that we've pretty much separated this glass into 2 equal parts, and half of it is still remaining. Okay, you can also have a glass of water. Okay, and just say there's that much water left. Okay, so if we had to draw imaginary lines, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, 4 equal parts, and there's 1 left. Okay, so this is a real basic introduction to what a fraction is.